Welcome to the Michigan Golfer Show with your host, Bill Shelton. Join us each week as we explore the people, the places, and the events that shape our great game.
In the third Ryder Cup in 1931, the United States come back with a 9-3 victory over Great Britain at the Scioto Country Club in Columbus, Ohio. And Walter, there were several factors that perhaps gave a little bit of advantage to your team in that match.
Well, first of all, with England having all the wind and the rain and the cold weather, we on our side had the heat, which most English players are not used to dealing with. It was stiflingly hot at that point in time, and they were very unfamiliar with that kind of heat, and it really worked to our advantage to build up a nice, strong lead.
And interestingly enough, one of the issues in 1929 that you were concerned about regarding players representing the American team came back in the deed of trust at the Ryder Cup and impacted the team from Great Britain.
Well, that's true. Eventually, the Ryder Cup established that a player had to live in the country and be born in the country and have a residency there and not work other places. Several of their players were in country clubs in Berlin and in Paris, and as a result, they were ineligible to play for their team.
And as always, you were a player, and you were a dominant player, and certainly some of your matches, doubles matches, were key in bringing the victory back to the United States.
That's right. In a foursome, I managed to finally defeat George Duncan. We're getting revenge on him for beating me the previous 2 years ago. So, yes, it was a spirited Ryder Cup, and it once again showed that we could play here and we could beat the British.
The Ryder Cup at that time was, again, a 12-point match. Today it's 28 points. But once again, in the third Ryder Cup, the United States takes a 2-1 lead, all three American teams captained by the Hagen.